We're back once again with 60 Minutes to Lose. The show where we play a game for 60 minutes, or as close to 60 minutes as we can stomach, as per the last episode. I shudder. Today, we've got Dynamite Duke. Developed by Sims, published by Sega, which means I'm willing to bet that Sims is probably one of their, secondary developer houses or something like that. Anyway, I don't know what this game is. Game level, easy. Well, it starts us on easy, which is to say that that's default. Let's just go from there. And we start. I don't know what to expect from this game, because I've never heard of it. Mission 1, Airfield. Aha, I see. It's a third-person shooter, it seems. Novel. I'll give them that much. I don't see many third-person shooters on stuff this old, but it is obviously an auto-scroller as well. Promising, admittedly. Okay, we can indeed dodge incoming bullets, which is good, although it seems to be kind of difficult. Can I punch bullets out of the way? No. Okay, collect ammo. Because we do have limited ammo. I see. Okay, we can pause. Obviously, I wanted to see if any of the other buttons did anything different. But no, it seems to be another early Genesis game that uses only, I was gonna say, what's that? I don't know what that is. Oh man. Another early Genesis game that uses a mere 2 buttons. I think that's the best way to do this here. Clear out those. And then get to work on the tank. Yeah, there we go. I just wish I could grab this, because it's flashing, unless it's something that I've already grabbed. Yeah, health. Give me that. Okay. Oh, here we go. The punch does in fact come in handy, as one would hope. Just DPS race him. There we go. Mission clear. It's one mission of Dynamite Duke done. Easy. Mission 2, the occupied town. Now don't start giving me civilians that I have to avoid. I want to just shoot everything in sight. It's a neat little game so far, actually. I don't mind what it's throwing down on me so far. A little difficult to dodge bullets, since he kind of has to follow his D, whatever that means. He has to follow the crosshair, which means movement left and right is a little shaky. However, dodged all that dynamite without issue. Oh, we can uppercut. Ah, I see. We can punch or kick. Very helpful. Okay, destroyed that turret, which will certainly help us out. Not good. We're still alive, at least. And that's health, baby! That's probably just easy mode, you know. Watching my back. Oh, look at that. We're walking. That's real difficult to dodge right there. Okay, he got me. He got me. Of course I continue. A dodge, maybe one? Okay, not good. Not good. He's beating me in the DPS race. Or is he? We got him! We got him, courtesy of getting a reload on health. If we hadn't gotten that, maybe been a different story. Alright, the woods. Classic. Yeah, this is a neat little game. I'm cool with Dynamite Duke so far. You know, obviously, an old D-pad. Not quite as great for aiming as, say, a modern analog stick, but they worked with what they had. I mean, what else are they gonna do? Okay, woods are getting difficult. I have to move a little more. Does ducking just avoid all bullets? I doubt it. This seems like that would be too much of a boon. Oh man, I don't know what's been with me lately. Having to keep my eyes focused on games lately has resulted in major stress on my eyes. I don't know what's with that. I don't think that ducking avoids all damage. Please. Oh no! We avoided all that somehow. We avoided all that. Okay, we're alive. I need a health pickup immediately though, if I hope to survive. I don't know how many continues I get. We are on easy, so probably several. Ah! Ah! You have to use it right there. You remaster this game with like dual analog so you can move and shoot like independently. You got yourself an all-timer right here. I wouldn't be surprised if this were like an analog or an arcade conversion, and that the arcade had that ability. Like a twin stick arcade game. They do exist. Oh man. I gotta get back to the arcade. I don't know if yeah, this is something that I didn't talk about. I should have last episode, because last episode was so terrible. I found a local place in my area. It's like a free play arcade, which means you just pay $10 and you can play whatever arcade machines you want as much as you want. And it's as good as it sounds. Full auto, baby! I see, so those flashing things down there just denote that you have active power-ups. But yeah, I gotta get back there because it's huge. Like, they have so much stuff there. There are a few things that seem to be missing, like they didn't have a Street Fighter 2 cabinet. They had a Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet, but Player 1's arcade stick was real loose. But an absolute metric ton of pinball, especially like 70s electromechanical pinball tables, which it's super cool stuff there. They had an entire like neon electromechanical museum in the back room where it was like super old stuff from like the 60s and maybe even the 50s. They had one cabinet there. It was actually something that I had seen talked about on YouTube once. So it's this old mechanical game where you have to control the come on, beat this guy first. Oh man, how do you compete with that? It's this old electromechanical game where you control the altitude and the speed of a oh, you just duck. Or not. Of a little airplane, and you have to fly through hoops. And it's, you know, being electromechanical, most of it is based on like visual illusions and stuff, and I was tickled pink because it was there. I had seen it mentioned on YouTube, I had seen it covered, and I thought that looks really neat. I would love to try that someday. And yo, behold, not a half an hour drive away from my house. there was one of those with just total free play. Didn't even have to drop a quarter in it. Or a dime or whatever they'd have you drop in it back in those days. Yeah, they had a lot of light gun games. I think they had like House of the Dead there. A bunch of racing games. I don't think there was a Daytona machine, but they did have a Star Wars Episode 1 racer. cabinet, and holy cow, that is really cool when you get the authentic pod racing chassis. I'm running low on ammo. That's not good. Oh no, I'm low on ammo, and there's a... Well, that's alright. I don't really need ammo for the boss. We're just gonna mostly be meleeing him, you know? Ouch. The melee combat seems to be the weakest point of this game, for sure. But yeah, fantastic place. They not only have like as many arcade cabinets as you could ever want, they have their own custom built mini golf course in case you're a mini golf kind of aficionado, and a pour your own beer tap wall. They have a kitchen as well, so you can get food while you're there. They have pretty good burgers. I went to this place once, like a couple months ago, and it's just been rent-free in my head ever since. I'm like, I gotta get back there. I'll probably go there for my birthday. Not like I need a reason to go there, but, you know. Ammo's nice and all, but I would have loved some health. Not like it matters, I seem to be continuing at an incredible pace. By that I mean smashing that continue button. No, they had one particular rarity that I've never even heard of. They had a baby Pac-Man machine, which is a combination of course, Baby Pac-Man, which is one of the lesser-known Pac-Man games. But the thing with Baby Pac-Man is it's a hybrid arcade pinball machine. Like, if you go down the escape tubes like there are in Pac-Man, it doesn't necessarily make you escape. It sends a ball down into the pinball arena, and then you have to play pinball. And I was absolutely enamored with that one. That was like one of the coolest things that they had there, I thought. Do I have to destroy... No, I have to destroy these before I destroy that, I think. I don't know. How many times do I have to kill them? Do I just have the wrong idea with this here? Because I don't think I can destroy this thing first. Aha, okay. Oops, I have to shoot in this tiny little hole. I don't quite know what's going on here, admittedly. Okay, well, this is the first point of the game where I've been like, I actually don't know what to do. Punch them, kick them. They had a Berserk cabinet there. Berserk is fantastic. And it wasn't just arcade stuff. On the whole building is basically... Hold on. Oh, I think a sneeze is getting away. Ah, it sucks. They have it basically split down at the middle where they have, like, the slightly more modern arcade side with all your stuff like, Berserk and, yeah, I know. Berserk is on the more modern side. Oh, no, that's the game over. No more continues. It's a new high score, though. Yeah, stuff like, Berserk, the racing games, Pac-Man. I probably had Dig Dug or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, they had a Simpsons arcade cabinet, which is just the greatest. Well, congratulations, you didn't put in a name. And then down the middle is the entire mini golf course, which is basically like a big, long, elongated 18 holes that runs down the length of the building. And then the other half is the electromechanical side. And like I said, it's not just pinball over there. They've got like old school test your strength games. One of the most archaic looking things that we found there was it was like a prototype foosball type game where all of the soccer player characters were... Oh, it's a rocket! Me oh my. But yeah, all of the actual on-field players were metal and magnetic, and then the ball I'm collecting all kinds of stuff here. My goodness. The ball would, of course, adhere to the nearest player that it lands on, and the only control that you have, it's not like foosball where you have multiple different, like, pegs or whatnot to grab and push them around on. No. All you get is one single lever, like a metal lever, which you pull, and then every single player on your team kicks. And it was so unique. It looked ancient. I'm sure that it was ancient. They had signs all over being like, please, no drinks while you're using this. It's like, clearly that's one that they want to keep preserved. But I don't know. All I did was spend like one afternoon there, and I was like, I love this place. It's the best place on earth. I absolutely need to go back. Just like a $10 cover fee to get in, but with all the food they've got and the tap wall, you're gonna spend more than $10 there. They're open like pretty late at night too. I think after 9 o'clock it's only 21 plus, so all the little kids are gone. One of the few places I've seen where it actually gets less busy the later you go. Oh no, called Can Wonderland. If you're ever in the Minneapolis area, do yourself a favor and check it out. Best $10 you'll ever spend. I've always said too, I'm like, dude, the only way that a modern arcade could have, I don't know what the D's are, by the way. Let's see, can I like push multiple buttons and launch a D-bomb or something? Yeah, I've always said the only way that an arcade could survive in like a modern setting is if you do a one cost at the door and then just free play everything, and that's exactly what they did. I was like, that's everything I've wanted. And you know they have ice cream, obviously. We haven't died once yet. This is great. We still have our flak jacket. I still don't quite know the specifics of melee fighting and how to do it with grace. Clearly it doesn't matter. Mission clear. To the woods we go, and this is where things pick up a little bit, if you recall. Yeah, this is a cool game though. Life up? I see. It's a permanent life upgrade. I now understand. It's a great time to have a rocket launcher. And it's gone. That's fine, we made good use of it in a particularly brutal area. Check this out, baby! Get rid of this thing first here, though. My flak jacket is gone, so I'm probably gonna take a bit more damage. Help! Okay. Decent. Just keep bobbing and weaving. Oh, and then these, which actually, I don't get hit by these, so these look way deadlier, but I think, yeah, they're actually much easier to deal with. And then we get, yeah, this terrible turret below, once we defeat enough of these, I guess. There we go, there it is. And this This will really ruin you if you let it. So easy, just don't let it. Just like that. Whew! Doing well so far. Which is good, because I don't know what to do for that boss with the regenerating guys and the invincible thing. I don't know. I don't even know what to call any of it. Very good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't shoot me now. Don't throw things at me. I'm Dynamite Duke. I don't do well with having stuff thrown at me. Actually, it's when I thrive. I just suddenly got, like, this weird nostalgic pang of, back in the day in, like, the early 2000s, or maybe even mid-2000s. Yeah, it was mid-2000s. It was, like, messaging kids on, like, MSN and stuff and being like, oh, man, what's your RuneScape mining level at now? It's funny, because I remember, like, playing RuneScape as a kid, but I don't remember making any, like, real progress. Like, I'd get into it for, like, a week or something and then drop it. I probably played it more as an adult than as a kid. Even then, I haven't left what people call the early game, which you're in for hundreds of hours, it seems. Yo, I don't like this guy. This guy is a massive jerkwad. He starts comboing you, and then there's just no escape for you. Oh, he's got the lightsaber! Oh my god. Like, how do I make him suffer? Just punch, punch, punch. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Just preserve this life we're on for as long as possible. Preserve this one up. It wasn't pretty, but I made it through. Alright, factory. Is this where we have to fight the clones at the end? I don't quite remember. No, I was actually homeschooled before high school, so I have a lot of kind of abstract pangs of nostalgia. You know, my childhood didn't consist of going to school, really, because home was school. It had mixed results, I would say. I was better at some things than public school kids were. I was worse at other things. Was definitely not a math whiz, although I'm kind of amazed that I managed to pass every math class I took once I reached high school, because my homeschooling for math was not. Oh, dang it! I thought I had him locked in. Okay, that's the first continue I've used. That seems decent. Elbow this guy. Yeah. Elbow him. Keep elbowing him. Nice. You can mash him in an elbow and keep him moderately well locked. Okay, so the clones must be in the next level. Preserve these lives, man. I would love a rocket launcher or something right now. Just something to get rid of these large bunches of bad guys. Very good. I'm at full health. That's rare. For this stage of the game, at least. Ah. Hit twice. Of all the scumbaggery. Now, do I really have to, like, kill these guys until they die and then go on to the middle? Because it doesn't appear like you can actually do anything to the middle. But it doesn't appear that these guys die either. Like, I try to aim for this little hole, and nothing happens. I'm genuinely at a loss of what to do here. And it's not even that complex of a game. Like, I feel like if you're getting lost in Dynamite Duke, it doesn't bode well for your future. Well, this ain't my future, man. This is my present. Gotta just collect D's until we get there. I still don't know what the D's do either, you know. Are they... Wait, are those continues? I'll have to see once I game over here, because I will. I'll see if I lose a D. I can't be. They wouldn't just give you that many D's in a row. Health? Oh! Yeah, there's gotta be something else to this. I don't think that you can just fight these guys forever. Well, you probably could. You do get points for beating them, though. Maybe this is how you get a high score run in Dynamite Duke. You just stay here forever. Because they'll keep dropping you ammo. And health, and... if the D's are continues, then wow, even continues. It's like a stock-up area. Come on, give me that, thank you. A stock-up area that you probably take a lot of damage in. I think they're not gonna give me anything else now, though. Quit shooting at me. I just need to see if this is what I have to do or not. It looks like I can duck all these. So that's nice. Oh, there we go! That is what I had to do. And then you just go here and duck. Okay, I figured it out. Just had to not lose my head. Alright! That wasn't even the end of the level. That was the mid-boss. Oh, no. We're good. Mission clear. Good. Last mission! Really? Atomic reactor. I mean, I know we're on easy, so that makes sense, I guess. Dude, this dude is jumpy. However, he's not coming in for any melee fights, which means I'm finding him to be pretty easy so far. No way that this is the last boss, though. There's definitely something else after this. There he goes. Oh no. And now it's all melee. Can I do the elbow? Kind of. Dude, the elbow is so good. The elbow's so good! Ah, shit. I got hit by one of those. That's no good. I got hit by them again! How do you avoid the fire? It homes right in on you! You can't avoid it! That's bad. I don't know how I'm gonna get into that with enough health. Or I just have to find out how to avoid it, you know? It's probably more specifically what has to be done. Die. Yeah, how many parents were concerned by this game? By you so realistically shooting other people. Yeah, come on and get me so I can get you in a decent elbow zone. Ah, fuck. I think he's gonna just kill me this time. That's not good. Not cool. Okay, I have some health, but I don't know how to deal with this thing. Specifically, I don't know how to deal with its fire. Yeah, well, how the heck? Can I duck it? Nope. And it looks like the Ds are, in fact, your lives. Wow. You can get a lot of those, can't you? At least on easy. I need to learn how to melee better, though. Because that's second phase. Oof, I feel like I could beat the final phase if I just had some hit points going into it, you know? But that second phase is pretty much designed to soak you up. Elbow him? Okay, then get out of the way. While he's ducking, don't try to elbow him. Yep, he's ducking, so don't try to elbow him. Elbow him once he gets back up. He's still doing damage to me, though. Jesus. I have one more bar of health than I did last time. That's not promising. I can't duck slide or anything like that. Oh, okay, I think I see what I have to do. I have to let it... Nope, I don't quite see what I have to do. What the heck? How do you do that? How do you overcome that? Oh my goodness, kitty screaming at me. I'm sorry, baby. I'm in the middle of something. Oh, fine. I'll pause it. I'll pick you up. I know that there's no face cam, so you can't see this adorable little kitty who is bugging me, but she so desperately craves attention right now. Oh, goodness. Oh, and then she gets attention, and she's like, nope, 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 nope. I didn't want it. Yeah, I bet. I bet you just hated every second of that. And so you came up and so loudly screamed in my face. Taking a shot here is not good. You don't want to take a shot against average Joe here. This isn't good either. My God, I'm doing worse than I was before. Well, I'm doing about the same. Nope, I'm doing worse. Give me a dodgeable shot, maybe. Give me... Ah! The Ds aren't even your one-ups! What the heck? My real initials dox me. Wow, you can put several... Those are not my real initials anymore. I don't know what to do about that. How do you beat that? How do you dodge the flamethrower? Moreover, how do you not take damage during the melee period, or at least take less? You know what, though? I didn't beat the game, but I'm not going to go through it on easy again. I'm going to see what it's like on normal. Probably more bullets. Potentially you take more damage. I don't know. There we go. Here's my rocket launcher. For your health. And there's the full auto, baby! The coolest of all power-ups. There you go, get that flak jacket. It is a cool concept of the game, I'll give them that. Or maybe medium easy, all that. Maybe the difficulty levels are literally just, hey, you get fewer continues, which would be lame, but these older games tend to do that. Not be lame, just, you know, make the changes in a difficulty mostly completely superficial. Like, it doesn't make the... Well, okay, it does make the game harder to get through, but not because of any technical changes, but just because it forces you, the player, to have to brute force your way through it. Which is really just annoying. It should be renamed to annoyance level. I know to elbow you. I've taken 2 shots of damage even with the flak jacket. 3 chunks of damage even with the flak jacket. Let's see if I still regain health in normal difficulty after a mission clear. Yes. Okay, so that's no different. Not noticing huge differences in the difficulty so far, but I trust them that there's something different. Don't like this turret, though. Get out of here, turret. Okay, well, I think it got away scot-free. Doesn't mean this one will, though. And it didn't. Good, because I gotta fight this helicopter now. The game's got style, I'll give it that. Not a ton of content, I mean, provided you can make it through in one go. It's a relatively short game, not a ton of missions. It performs well though. Like I haven't really seen any slowdown to speak of, which the Genesis is certainly capable of slowdown, even with its blast processing. Just mash it. Just mash it. Just kick them in the nads a few times, you know. And then once I lose this run, I'll just go straight to the hardest difficulty because it'll be funny. Just like with Battle Squadron. Max bullet speed, baby. Well, I wanted the ammo up. Got that one at least. Yeah, the mystery Ds, which I don't know what they do. Got a life up though, that's essential. Probably would have been another life up had I not taken so much damage there. Maybe that's the trick, is just like don't take damage the entire game so that you get as many life upgrades as you can, so then taking damage at the end, it doesn't matter. You just you just brute force your way through. It's a valid strategy. Like, oh, I can't beat this boss in Final Fantasy due to my merits. I'll just grind everyone up to level 99. It's not the most efficient option, but it is the easiest. I feel like this guy's throwing out more bullets than he was on easy as well. I could be wrong, but it's the impression that I get. Oh no! Got hit by 2 of them there. How could this be? Decent little game though, so far. Ow. Ah. Dude, if I die to this, it'll be my biggest shame. I'm probably gonna die to it. And that'll confirm to me that normal is indeed slightly more difficult than easy. Oh no, it's the first time I've been hit by one of the bombs! Oh no! Confirmed. Normal is not as easy as easy. He was definitely slinging out more bullets. I don't even think that's a question. I wasn't counting them by hand or anything, but yeah, give me the mystery D's. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the manual real quick. I know this is not timely. I want to know what those do. Dynamite Duke manual. Dude, he's kind of like Duke Nukem, isn't he? Except for on the cover where he he just looks like some dude. Okay. Hey, manual. What do the D's mean? Power gauge and D items. Each D item lets Duke throw a dynamite punch. Hold down B until the power gauge is full, then release the button and watch the fireworks. Oh! That's how you win the melee fights better. Okay, well let's try that next time, huh? It'll probably make a difference, wouldn't it? Using the intended game mechanics to your advantage. Glad I looked that up now. Because I was like, what is the purpose of these? Not like it's going to do me any good against this big old tank thing, but yeah. Destroy the turrets, because I don't need even more bullets flying at me. Bob and weave, bob and weave. You know the story. You know the strats. Maybe it's not even worth taking down that turret, though, because it's firing so few bullets compared to the tank. The tank's almost more like an APC. It doesn't really have a traditional tank cannon on it, right? Just a whole bunch of machine gun nests. Wish it did have a tank cannon. Maybe that would be easier at this point. My goodness. You know what? Maybe I'll try it on easy again, knowing what I know about the dynamite punches. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do that, actually. Well, I guess I'll continue. We'll see this through again. But no, because it might take me that long just to get through the game again on easy. No. Let's reset. I want to see if I can do this, knowing that the dynamite punches exist. Easy. New game. Start. Just a nice relaxed romp shooting bad guys. Because if we can dynamite punch that final boss a couple times, might be exactly what I need to get in the game. Yeah, give me that, of course. Flak jacket, crucial to your success as a dynamiteer. Now I know why he's called Dynamite Duke, because the dynamite punch. Come on now. Don't take that hit. Don't take that hit. Okay. Turret down. Now it's easy peasy mode. This is such video games. Like this is a gamer's game right here. Okay, looks like you don't get the life ups just when you would otherwise get a med kit. Oh, you're in for it now. Look at that. Look at that! But for the easier fights, it's probably not worth using it. You probably want to preserve all your Ds for that big, bad final encounter. Occupied town. Which also means it's probably worth it on the clone fight, farming as many Ds as you can. Good thing I have this flak jacket. Oh, no, never mind. That's why the game's called Dynamite Duke, because of those two enemies that throw dynamite at you. gotta find out like what static objects spawn stuff for me and which ones don't. Because I'm willing to bet that that's a big part of success in this game too, is finding every power-up and where exactly they're all hiding. This ain't my first video game. It's so funny, on the rare occasion that my wife sits down and watches me like I play a game or something, I'll do something or go somewhere and she'll just be like, I never would have thought to do that. She doesn't play video games. And, you know, a certain logic starts to enter your brain and you look at things a certain way when you're used to playing games, to where they all kind of have a generic flow chart that you can follow for success, where you're like, okay, well, I know I probably have to do this. Yeah, there we go. If I'm only going to take 2 things of damage here, then that's perfectly fine. Don't need to use the dynamite punches. Mission 3. Again. I hope I can make it to the final boss again in time. I'd hate to make it all this way and then, or try this again like this and then just run out of time. Life up. Perfect. I need that. Crucial for my plans in this world. Many things shooting at me. You think I'm worried? You think I'm concerned? I'm Dynamite Duke, my guy. I still have the flak jacket. It's been with me for how long now? Ah yes, this boss, which I did so well against on normal mode. Oh yeah, he fires like half the amount of bullets on easy. Ow. Oh. I think the turrets take less hits, fewer hits as well. Ah. Come on. Not good. Don't get hit by things. It's not even boiling red yet. Now it is. There we go. Oh. We're getting there. Didn't preserve as much health as I would have liked to. Hit by that tank. Getting third-partied here. Yeah, I got the chopper too. Just for a little bit of added flair. Excess razzle and or dazzle. Yaha! That did do something for me. I was like, I bet you shooting that rock would be a good idea. Lo and behold, it was a good idea. Some things you shoot and nothing comes out of it, but that was taking enough shots where I thought, it's probably hiding something neat. I don't bulk at a full auto power-up, you know? Quit throwing your cans of spray paint at me. I need more Ds. Give me more dynamite punch power-ups. Or so help me, I'll complain on the internet. will give me whatever's in here. I was gonna say, I'm gonna fight him the old-fashioned way, and I'll probably get destroyed by him. I didn't get destroyed, yo! Whoo! I'll probably have to use a continue at some point here, but for now, it's pretty good. God, I'm running low on time though. I'm a little concerned about my prospects for reaching the end again. But I still think it was the right idea to risk this than to just go through on normal and game over on like the third boss. That would have promised even less. Man, there's so many on the upper level there. There's a D. I need them. There's ammo. It's good to have. Just trying to focus here. Good. Good. Collect it, please. Thank you. Yeah, see, they don't all spawn something. Cat rubbing on my feet now. Oh gosh, what are you whining about now? What? Oh man, if that came through on the mic, we were in for a legendary whine there. Oh yeah, I died there for sure. Not good. Okay. You get some D's back though, so it's worth me using one or two in this fight. What? What are you screaming about, man? Is your life that awful? You get everything that you want served to you on a silver platter, so you gotta scream about it? Oh, cats, I tell ya. Yeah, I know, everything's so unfair. Everything's so awful. He won't stop. He's airing his grievances very publicly here. Oh man, now he's walking all around my surface. Oh. Sometimes I feel like a slave to them, but not nearly as bad as when I lived with 3 dogs. I lived with my aunt and uncle for a period of time. They had a husky, an English bulldog, and a black lab. But it was like the most neurotic black lab you've ever seen in your life. Like most black labs are like, yeah, I'm fine. I'll just chill by myself and nothing bothers me. God, hold on. This cat is demanding things of me right now. What is it, boy? But just like the other cat, he's like, nope, I don't want the attention. I'm gonna walk away. I just want you to briefly be inconvenienced. That's all he really said. Now I'm gonna try to farm some D's here from these reforming enemies. Oh, yo, that's a flak jacket. What the heck? I haven't dropped one of those before here. Saving. Oh, okay. Turns out I shouldn't save that pickup. What was that? Oh my gosh, I'm getting hit here. Don't save the pickups because they'll just get overwritten. Overridden, not overwritten. This is turning out real bad so far. Oh no, the health was still there. Cool. Lost the flak jacket because I took way too much damage. Gained another one because why not? That's right. I gotta kind of swap between them. And we just keep killing them until they stop dropping pickups, which that one stopped dropping pickups. Let me see if this one's been tapped out yet. No, not quite. You know what? Screw it. If we die, we'll come back with more Ds. So let's just continue. Wow, we found a spot where he literally can't hit us. I found out how to trivialize this fight. Oh man. I hope this works. I mean, you have to make it through the first phase with taking minimal hits first. And I do have a flak jacket, which is nice. But, you know, I'm still unsure about everything here. If I were a scumbag, I would have put a save state right there. Okay. Store up a power punch, or a dynamite punch rather. I can only get 2 of them off here, so it's not going to be amazing. But I also have the flak jacket, which should hopefully preserve some health while I then mash on him. Ah, the mashing ain't going so well. Matter of fact, this is no better than, oh my god, any past attempts. That was awful! What the fuck? Oh. Okay, come on, don't get hit by this guy now. Don't embarrass yourself by taking 1 shot of damage in the first round. Okay. Charge up a dynamite punch. And go. Charge up a dynamite punch. And go. Repeat it with whatever else you have. We get 2 more attempts, and then I gotta play the mashing game. Part of me is like, it'd be so easy to just do a save state and then try to get a good run, but I'm like, no. I only do that casually when I myself am playing the game and not trying to impress any strangers on the internet. How do you block any of it? That's the best attempt so far. Now, just fire as fast as you can. Try to DPS race him. Oh my god. Not enough. He does so much more damage than me. No! I dodged him that time. Okay, you have to really wait for them to get real close to you. And then, yes! Oh. Okay, I found it out. The culmination of all my playing. Wow, with a mere minute left on the clock. You have saved the world. Your bravery and courage are to be commended. Your video game skills are that of an expert player, but I was only on easy. Thank you for playing Duke. Oh, by the way, we bet you can't do it again. There you go. It was on easy, I'll give you that, but we did see it through to the end. That's one of the mighty few games I can say we beat in 60 minutes to lose. Oh. And then the credits roll. I don't even got time to try it on super expert or whatever the hardest difficulty was. I just feel happy that I made it through. I was real worried it was coming down to the wire there, but that feels good. Dynamite Duke, the end, with walking away from the giant explosion like a cool guy. Well, can't ask for much more than that. Enjoy that that final splash screen there. Yeah, solid game. Could use possibly more content, but maybe too much content and it'll drag. I don't know, maybe the pacing is fine. Let me look this up, because this has got to be an arcade game, right? Dynamite Duke. Oh, yeah. 1989 action arcade game, later ported to the Master System and Genesis. Ugh, I can't imagine how the Master System version worked. Ugh. Yeah, no. I enjoyed it decently well, though. Mean Machines gave the Genesis version a 79%. That's fair. Lacks lasting appeal. That's true. IGN gave the Genesis version a 5, giving it, for dismal value, having only 30 minutes of play value. Yeah, if you play it perfectly the first time, that's probably correct. It is a short game. I'll give you that. If you're like paying full price for it and then bring it at home and then you're like, wow, well, that's all that there is to do with it. Sure, you have the other difficulty levels, but yeah, it is brief. There's not a lot to it, but it's fun while it lasts, so that's worth something there. All right, well, glad I got something reasonably fun after the abomination that was playing X-Men the other night here. The next game for the Genesis that we have coming up to look forward to is Final Zone. That sounds like a shmup if I've ever heard one. It's a Genesis game, so there's like a 50% chance that it's a shmup, is what I've learned. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed Dynamite Duke. I hope you'll join me for Final Zone. If you enjoy what you see, and you've made it this far, and you're not already subscribed to my channel, it's a very small Venn diagram, but I recommend that you do it anyway, so that you get an update every time we do something like this. Until then, thanks so much for watching. Have a great one.